Well, folks, thanks for joining us. This is Spoon TV. I'm Nelson Collet. We are coming to you live from the grounds of the legislature at Capitol Building here in Monrovia. I'd like to say welcome. Thanks for joining Spoon TV. We are here basically to bring to you a major press conference here at the Capitol Building. This conference is going to be held by the Staffers Association of the Liberian Senate. They've had some major concerns that they want to express, for which they've decided to speak to the press, and so we're going to be bringing this conference to you very shortly. Thanks for joining us here. And of course, I want to say welcome to Spoon TV. So let's cross over now to the team for this very important.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for the press. Thank you, people, for coming. Since the president made his proclamation regarding our special session, since the 15th of December till now, we are not getting our special session, and none of our leaders want to talk to us. So we are issuing this press statement to give them a caveat between now to the 11th of January. If we cannot get our extra session, they will not be able to open on the 13th. So I turn it over to my special aide to read the press statement.
Liberian Senate Staffers Association, Capitol Building, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. Press release. January 7, 2025. The Staffers Association of the Liberian Senate wishes to express our concerns regarding non-payment of benefits owed to us for the extended sittings of the third quarter of the 55th legislature. On December 13, 2024, the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Human Walker, issued a proclamation extending the first regular session of the 55th legislature for a period of 15 days, December 15, 2024 to January 6, 2025. This extension compelled staffers to continue providing services beyond the initially stipulated time frame, demonstrating our unwavering commitment to supporting the legislative process and the agenda of the government. The Staffers Association of the Senate wishes to state that despite this dedication, employees of the Senate have not yet received 1 month benefit due to extended period of service. The Staffers Association of the Senate is therefore calling on the leadership of the Senate to ensure the full payment of this benefit no later than January 11, 2025. As failure to honor this obligation by the stated deadline will leave us with no other alternative but to peacefully withhold our services, which may affect the opening of the Senate on January 13, 2025. Signed, Mr. Eugene R. Ricks, General Secretary. Approved, Mr. J. Firebaum, Chairman.
Thank you so much.
So, you are releasing a statement here today. Have you engaged the leadership of the Senate
Too many times.
Coming up with this
Too many
statement?
times.
And what are they saying to you?
Since we spoke the last Friday before December with the leadership through Senator Blabber Brown, since we left, we have to get our money the Monday before Christmas. We are not getting the money. And all effort to get to all of the leadership. No one answering the phone, no one answering to our messages. So we came up with this because of that.
Now that the Senate has gone on break, they've adjourned for the first session. Are you still hopeful?
That's the reason why we're saying to you, the 13th, they will not be here.
What do you intend to do if you don't get?
You heard it. You will carry the press release up. You know what we have been doing here.
You just sound a caveat to the leadership of the Liberian Senate on grounds since the coming back of the leadership and the staff in general, you haven't received a dime when it comes to extra sitting. What sort of action? Because the action is
you have heard that from a special aid. It's based on this. You have been seeing us and you know what we have been doing.
Staying
And we
home
do
is
that.
another thing. Coming black.
We will not tell you what we do, but it will be unspecified. We will give them unspecified action.
So approximately, how many persons are we talking about here that have been affected by this?
We have more than 1,000 plus employees. The entire employees.
Wow. About 1,000 employees have been affected.
More than that, I was saying to you. Even a hot star, but we don't want to bring them in to say this and that. But we are sticking to our star.
Now, before getting to where we are, what were the
we have made
conversations?
numerous.
What was the arrangement like? What exactly?
They themselves call us based on what was in the corridors. The leadership called us, gave us assurance that will give us something. Even the staffers themselves got vexed with me. They are negotiating. There's a guy within the chat room today saying that a bossman told them that I took their money. So we are demanding our 100%.
We don't want 50%.
We are demanding. We don't want 50%.
Have there been any conversation about 50%?
They said 50%, and they were going to come Monday. But we don't want no other thing now, only the 100%.
Okay.
And we stand by that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for talking to Spoon TV. Folks, Spoon TV, of course, we're here on the grounds of the legislature. And of course, we've been talking to the staffers, the leadership of the Staffers Association here at the grounds of the legislature. They've been speaking to the press here this morning. They've gathered here under this cold shade right here before the grounds of the Capitol building, demanding the leadership of the Liberian Senate to pay their 1 month salary owed them, plus their benefit as per the initial conversation before the start of the special sitting here. And they are saying that if the Liberian Senate or if the leadership of the Senate fails to pay them their 1 month salary and benefit, they are going to take an unspecified action here on the grounds of the legislature. At some point in the press release, they stated that they are going to withhold their services here at the grounds of the legislature. These are folks who are in central administration, working tirelessly to ensure the smooth function of the Liberian legislature, precisely the level of the Liberian Senate. And these are concerns that they've raised here on the grounds of the legislature, calling on national leaders to address some of their issues. But folks, the crime scene here at the grounds of the legislature, we want to walk you around here a little bit to show you what the situation is like. Liberians woke up some weeks ago to the troubling news of the Capitol building being on fire. Since that time, this entire place has been barricaded. This place has been considered a crime scene. We're going to take you closer to this facility here to see exactly what it's been like. The Liberian National Police have launched an investigation into the circumstances leading to the Capitol building being caught in flame. What exactly led to the situation? Investigation is ongoing. But there's another side to this whole situation here up Capitol Hill. In this particular area that have been considered as a crime scene, you have offices. Some staffers here at the legislature have their offices in this particular facility that has been considered a crime scene. What is work like for those staffers? We're going to speak to a few of them. We want to speak to a few of the staffers whose offices are in this particular facility. Maybe there are 4 persons we can speak to who have their offices in this particular facility. And then we're going to take you around later, take you around this facility here to show you what it's like here. So we'll speak to a few persons. Let's speak to the Deputy Director of Press and Public Affairs here at the Liberian Senate. Welcome to Spoon TV.
Thank you very much, Nelson.
I mean,
pleasure having you.
The press bureau is one of the facilities that is within this particular segment of the building that has been considered a crime scene. What is work like for you guys since this place was being barricaded? Are you guys still working, considering that your office have been considered a crime scene?
Well,
You want to be audible in business without using
we are also concerned because the investigation, as we understood, was to be in a time frame of 1 week. But since the 1 week expired, we are still awaiting where there will be report on the fire incident at the Capitol building. And our office have been closed for some time, some weeks. So is a hindrance to our working anyway.
Wow.
Because we have work to be done as we prepare for the opening on Monday. We're supposed to be communicating with media institutions to prepare accreditation. So these things are being stored because we have all of our letters, our documents, computers are in the office. So we are being advised to keep away from the premises where the security apparatus have considered to be
so keeping away from the premises here, you have your laptops, all your gadgets that you're supposed to use as, you know, staffers of the press bureau in here, and you've been asked to stay away. Does that mean that the work of the press bureau and other offices or other staffers who have their offices in this particular facility have been put on a hold?
So what we're doing now, we are trying to relocate to where we'll sit and carry on the tasks of the Liberian Senate, because as a press office, we are not just stationed in a particular office to be doing the work of the Senate. We have to find alternative.
Okay.
Inside your process, there should be alternative where we can work. So we have concluded that we'll find another space within the Capitol building where we'll sit and do our job. So we also talk to the security on ground, being able to communicate with their bosses so that we can be able to take some essential materials, equipment from the office.
So where are you working from presently?
Where we are in the Chinese building, the annex, where we currently carry on our function.
Okay. Thanks a lot for talking to Spoon TV. Is there anything you want to say just before we leave?
Well, we appreciate the work of the media. Since this incident, we are all being concerned. We are staff of the building have been concerned because this is a terrible incident, especially the legislature that we work. It is very unfortunate. We have been very concerned and hoping that those that carry out this barbaric act will be brought to justice.
Okay. Thanks a lot for talking to Spoon. Let's talk to another staffer here at the Press Bureau. Hello, welcome to Spoon.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, you work at the Press Bureau. How many offices do we have in the facility that have been barricaded as a crime scene?
We got 5 offices in the Press Bureau office.
Okay.
And I will ask, in order for the people to believe that the offices are closed, I will ask that we please proceed to the door. That the people will see the door closed, and they will see the symbol that indeed our office is being barricaded. So that they will make sure when we're telling them that the offices are closed, because they say seeing is believing. When they see it, they will believe that indeed offices are closed. So we'll ask that we proceed to
we're going to go there, but
Yes.
to what extent have this affected productivity here at the level of the legislature?
It affected our working seriously. It caused a serious setback because even because of the closure of our offices, we were not able to cover the official closing of the Liberian Senate for the first session of the 55th legislature. So we have to just go in there and sit there, and after everything we just dismiss. As you can see on the field, all of the people are all over. People just passing around as if to say we got nothing to be done here. And the security sector who barricaded this place, they are not telling us anything with regard to when and how this office will be open. Even the leadership of the Liberian Senate, they are not even speaking to us. So what we know of is we are living in a state of deformity. Because if we have a philosophy that says information is the exposure of mother. Information is the mother of exposure. If you are not informed, definitely you are deformed. So as we speak, we are living in a state of deformity.
Wow.
We are not informed. We don't know when and how the office will be open. We are preparing for the official opening of the second session of the 55th legislature by Monday, which will be the 13th of January. How are we going to operate? Where do we going to operate from?
Okay.
We have all of our office equipment in here. When the staffer comes, we'll just stay around. This is one of my colleagues. She's also from the press bureau as well. She's a press officer. For to come around here, be walking around, the sun shining on our head, is that what we're here for? So we are calling on the leadership of the Senate to make sure that from now to the 13th, before the official opening of the legislature for the second session, they must make sure our offices will be open, that we will be able to cover the official opening of the session for the second session.
Okay. Thanks for talking to Spoon TV.
It's a pleasure having you here, and I hope that we will continue to be in contact with the media, because the press bureau is the mouthpiece. We are here to propagate it.
Since the closure of this place, who are those that who are the security officers? Is it the Liberian National Police that's responsible to protect the crime scene?
So, as you can see over there, we have members of the Liberian National Fire Service.
Okay.
They are the ones being posted here all along.
Okay.
So, as you can see them, they are seated right now. They are the one. Okay. Even if we want to get any document from India, we cannot go there, because why? It's a crime scene.
Okay. Thank you for talking to Spoon TV.
Thank you very much, Nelson.
Okay. So, folks, this is it. Right here before the Capitol building. This is a crime scene. Following the situation here up Capitol Hill, when the rotunda of the legislature and the joint chambers of the legislature got that fire. This place has been considered a crime scene, and some of the staffers who have their offices in this particular facility have equally been raising concerns about the lack of access to the facility, to their offices, with all of their gadgets being in there, and how this is seriously undermining their work. Some of them who have spoken with us have said that they come to work and they will have to be loitering all around in the yard of this particular place. As you see, some of the folks even under the tree, everywhere there. These are staffers here at the legislature who will have to spend their entire day out there. Having left their homes and said they've come to work, they will have to spend their entire day there, based on the fact that their offices here have been considered a crime scene. All right, so this is it here on the grounds of the legislature. As you see on the far end, that's Councillor Kofa's office, you know, and information is that we're getting information that the majority bloc on the other end have given some ultimatum to the speaker to have the facility to vacate the office. Some information, though unconfirmed at the moment, are suggesting that some of the equipment or some of his items have been removed from the office. The office is gradually being freed up. That's information we're getting as well. And as you see right before us there isn't the usual vehicle of Speaker Kofa and all of that. And this is all part of the happenings here up Capitol Hill. And information we've also gathered is that for the month of December, he got the regular pay that representatives will get, not as in Speaker of the 55th legislature. The salaries and benefits that goes with being a speaker was not what he got for the month of December. We're getting information that he received the regular 5,000 so that an ordinary representative will get here at the legislature, and not the benefits, the salaries and benefit that comes with or that goes with being a speaker of the 55th legislature. And this is all here on the grounds of the Capitol building. I want to say thanks to everyone for watching Spoon TV. I'm Nelson Colette, and of course we thought to bring you a quick update here following the press conference of the Staffers Association here at Capitol building, the Senate Staffers Association at Capitol building. They released a statement saying that they want the leadership of the Liberian Senate to pay them their 1 month benefit, salary and benefit for the 1 month special sitting that just concluded. And according to them, if the leadership of the Liberian Senate cannot pay said amount, they will be left with no option but to take an unspecified action. The unspecified action, though they didn't say it as a state or say exactly what the action will be, but they are saying that they need their salaries the salary for the 1 month special sitting, and they want that to be paid to them as soon as possible. According to them, the leadership of the Liberian Senate have failed to speak to them. They reached out, they've called some of those in leadership, but they're yet to get a response, something tangible that can get them to go back to work and all of that. So these are some of the happenings here on Capitol Hill. Thanks a lot for watching Spoon TV. I'm Nelson Colette. Have a good day, and bye-bye for now.